Hello my bucket list friends and welcome to Bucket List Talk episode 10. It is now 2018, but I haven't had time to do a 2017 wrap-up video. I did a blog, but I haven't had time to do a video. So I'm going to do that real quick in this episode of Bucket List Talk. There were some great things that happened this year and some not so great. So we're going to be talking about that. So I'll start with the great. I did some traveling this year. I got a surprise trip to Disneyland, which was amazing because I was in school at the time and I really needed a vacation from some of the stress that goes along with that. And I also went on my first ever bucket list trip. You know, it was a trip dedicated to crossing things off my list, and that during that trip I crossed off 5 things. I crossed off 8 things off my bucket list in total this year. I also visited my grandparents twice. They moved to Idaho. And I was able to go to the Boise Zoo. That was a lot of fun when I was down there. And the aquarium. It was also fun. And on another trip down there, we celebrated, or up there I should say, we celebrated Thanksgiving together. And that was a great time. I went to some great concerts this year. I got to see Quiet Riot at the boardwalk. And so I did some rides with my friend and my mom. And then we saw the concert on the beach and we ran around in the waves and a lot of fun. Really fun night. I also graduated massage school. That was a big accomplishment. It was a year-long program, but my self-confidence in that program is like times 10 of what it used to be. So it really helped build my self-confidence. And it was a great program. I met some wonderful people, learned a lot of great skills, and I made some amazing memories. And I was actually able to cross 8 items off my list this year, like I mentioned. And my bucket list item for this vlog is, this is Clover. She was the 8th item I crossed off in 2017. She's an American Girl doll. I wanted one when I was younger, but if I was to get her, that'd be my only like Christmas present. And I was like, no, I'll just get other presents. But I've always still wanted one. So, I was able to get her in December, and I think she's awesome. She's one of the Truly Me dolls. She has lighter hair because they were back ordered on the one with the darker hair, but even though she doesn't look exactly like me, she's awesome. And just remember, guys, it's never too late to live those childhood dreams, you know? I think I was just as excited to get her, or maybe even more so at 27 than I would have been at 7, because I'm like, I finally got her. I'm so happy. And this outfit I picked out for her, I went on a spontaneous trip to the American Girl store, and I picked out this outfit. She came with these shoes, but they are awesome. They're sparkly. I love these shoes. And I love her shirt with the little printed fish. Alright, say bye, Clover, to my bucket list friends. Bye, bucket list friends. Alright. So those were just some of the amazing things that happened this year. I mean, of course, tons of time with friends. Great food. Lots of shopping, blogging, a little bit of vlogging. All kinds of fun stuff that happened this year. Photography. I got to do a lot of things that I enjoy. And, of course, my graduation from massage school. And I started 2 great jobs this year. One as a receptionist at a massage studio, and the other one as a preschool teacher aide, and I'm really happy with both of my jobs. Now, as amazing as this year was, there were definitely some hard times that happened. Crazy weather, including a bunch of trees and power poles being knocked over, roadblocks, crazy rain, high creeks, all that, which caused a lot of stress. Being in school, I have test anxiety. I went through some hard tests this year and totally, panic mode, and that was not fun. That was a lot of stress. One of my cats had a bad reaction to flea medicine. We had to rush him to the vet. That was not fun. And the hardest thing that happened to me this year was, as I mentioned, my grandparents moving away. They've been here in this area my whole entire life, and I'm used to having them here, and I love going to visit them. But unfortunately, it was what was best for them was to move, and it was really sad, but they're really happy where they are. It was just, I had a really hard time dealing with it. Yeah, before they left, I wrote my initials on one of the closets in their house. Shh. Yeah, that was kind of my way of coping with that. But even with all the hard times I encountered this year, including failing the NBLEX, so I'm not able to work a massage yet because I wasn't able to pass that, but I will. I'm gonna take that thing again, and I'm gonna pass it. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to pass it the first time. But that's okay, and here I am in 2018 with all kinds of new opportunities, and saying goodbye to 2017 was an exciting thing. It was kind of bittersweet. I know I had a great New Year's Eve with my cousin and her fiance. My cousin's getting married this year, excuse me, and that's going to be really exciting. I'm looking forward to all the great times this year, and I hope you guys have a really blessed 2018 with some really great times ahead, and I hope your self-confidence builds up, and I hope you're able to face all the challenges that come your way this year. Rock on, my bucket list friends. I love you all.